What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today we are going to be talking about Kung Lao, hat trick specifically. Now, in case you didn't watch my video yesterday, I was basically talking about how, for the most part, I'm done trying to convince this community that Lotus Fist is not a good character and people just need to learn how to fight it. There's no point at this point. The damage has been done. The perception is just all wrong on Lotus Fist, and we, for the most part, just need to let it go. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on Lao completely, because we still have two other variations that desperately need buffs. And the one I'm going to be talking about today is hat tricks. Hat tricks is absolutely horrible. Like an actual very horrible variation. And the funny thing is, people were actually clowning me when this game came out. Now, in case y'all don't know, I don't really do those videos like that anymore because I pretty much think everybody understands how to play the game. But I used to make guides on characters. And I made a hat tricks guide. Oh no, not hat tricks. I made a Lotus Fist guide. And the first thing I said in the video was like, don't play hat tricks. That variation is garbage. And then the funny thing is, Foxy Grandpa started winning with Lao using hat tricks. And then people call themselves trying to clown me, saying, oh, Lotus Fist is freaking, no, they were trying to clown me saying, oh, hat tricks is the better one. You look stupid. Like, you're dumb, this and that other. Yeah, how you look now, idiots. And I might go back to that video. I think the Lao video after that too, because that's around the time Foxy was winning with him. And I think I might go back to that video and clown them, because when I tell y'all they were coming at me because of that, they really were. But look who ended up being right in the end, idiots. And if you're wondering why I'm being harsh, go look at what they were saying to me. But the thing is, hat tricks, it needs buffs. It's not good. The thing about Kung Lao is Lotus Fist at least gives him an option to be safe, even if it costs spending 2 of each resource. And that actually masks Lao's greatest weakness, is his frame data. Because, like I said in that video, and I'll repeat again, Lao's problem is the frame data. He has the tools, it's just his frame data absolutely sucks. And hat tricks doesn't fix that, because this move right here absolutely sucks. Now, this move wouldn't absolutely suck if it had something to back it up, but he has absolutely nothing to back this move up. Now, even if this right here was just a flat out mid, that's still not enough to back it up. And in my opinion, I think this variation is in desperate need of buffs. So what kind of buffs could they give this variation? And in my personal opinion, I think that he should get more gelling off of this. I don't understand what's the point of him having this when he could barely ever get the move off. Because Lao is the type of character, he's not going to be opening you up with combos a lot. For the most part, he's just going to be throwing you around with the grabs and all that stuff. So he's never really getting a chance to set this up. He usually is getting a chance to set this up after he does a combo or something. But Lao is not getting a lot of combos because the way he is supposed to be played, for the most part, is a throw character. And you can get it off of this right here, but it's definitely not guaranteed. You do this right here. Like, they have options to get away. And the fact that you can only get it reliably right here, get a somewhat reliable setup off of it. You do this right here, bring them close, something like that. The fact that you can only get a reliable setup off of it if you do a combo is not good. especially considering the fact that he doesn't have good meterless launchers without spinning the bar, except doing this right here. Now, if he could meterlessly launch you with this, then it would actually be okay. But for the most part, he has to do that to get his game going. Or he could do something like get his game going like that. But like I said, he's not going to be getting that a lot. So what is the point of giving a character a setup tool where he's not going to be getting, well, not where, when he's not going to be getting his setups off a lot? You see what I mean? It's not like Devora to where, you know, she could just literally do so many things to keep you still and has so many mind games to keep you still. Lao doesn't. Now, how could they fix that? And I might be making a part 2 to this video if I think of other ways, but like I said at the beginning, the first way is just to give him some jailing. Like, I don't know if they should make these more plus, like his strings. Well, no, they wouldn't do that. Now I think about it. So I would suggest making this right here better. I feel like in some strings it should gel. That way he could at least have a mind game from it. And we can actually get old Lao back. You know, remember that Lao that was a pressure character that they completely was like, nah, he's not a pressure character no more. Yeah, he would actually be that way again. And he could do stuff like this right here, and it'd be real. Imagine if that was real. Or even this. So I would say give him jailing off of like any string, really. And this variation will shoot up a lot. Now, thinking about it, the best one would be this one right here. Because this, in my opinion, is one of his best strings. Just because of the utility and everything behind it. And the fact that it's a 10 frame mid. And having a 10 frame mid into this that would gel would make him very good. Matter of fact, if they just gave him this, I would be fine. Like, me personally. Because then he would have plus frames, and all you have to do is spin the bar, get some plus frames. There you go. Or hit confirm in the spin. Then you're actually giving him a tool he can use. Right now, this for the most part is irrelevant. Like, heck, this variation for the most part is irrelevant. But you can, you know, get people with it who don't really understand how to fight it. Like, there's some people that'll let you get away with doing this, but there's no mind games in this variation. It's literally just, if he does this on block, react and punish. But if he gets the knockdown, then you got to hold it. But what does that matter? Like I said, when he's not going to be getting the the knockdown a lot. But yeah, I think that is one way that they could really fix this character. And actually give him a variation that isn't Lotus Fist that he could use reliably. And I think that would be very good. I know a lot of people feel some type of way about Lao, but you cannot deny that Hat Tricks is just not a good variation. I mean, you can't deny that Hat Tricks is just not a good variation. Like, not sure if I said that right, but I said it again to make sure. But Hat Tricks is just not good. And a simple buff, just making this gel, would make it very good. Like, because then he would be like, all right, imagine if you couldn't just completely get out of this. He does this right here. Okay, boom. My game starts. Oh, you got hit? All right. Like, and then you just start doing stuff. But I think that is a change Lao needs for this variation to become viable. The thing about Lao is he doesn't have good frame data. I said it earlier. And he doesn't really have anything in the other two variations to match the horrible frame data. Like, just completely hide it in a little way. At least Lotus Fist has a way, even though you guys spend one of each resource, this one doesn't have that at all. And if you just give it that, then boom, Hatrix becomes a viable character. And I will be all over this freaking character. Now, this does work in the corner. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if they should make this combo. I feel like that would be a little too much. I think that they should have it to where we should have to hit confirm after that. Because if you could just mindlessly throw this out, then Lau would be just like carrying scrubby players. But if you made it like this, to where you can hit confirm off of it, well, not like that in the corner, but if you made it like this, so you can hit confirm off a spin, you know, you can obviously still do that. So like that. But if they just had it to where you had to hit confirm to be specific, if they just had it to where you can hit confirm, it would be amazing. Because then you're like, okay, let's set them to block. Boom. Do this right here. I can get my throw game started. And then this right here actually becomes dangerous in a way. Then he actually has access to cancels. Boom. Since I know this jails, come over here. Oh, I know this jails. Then I'm going to start canceling. Like, they really need to give him that buff. Like, if they do, I think this will be actually a very amazing variation. And we could throw some freaking variety in there and just stop seeing Lotus Fist all the time. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say on Kung Lao with Hatrix. If I think of any other ways that they can buff this variation, you know I'll be making a part 2. But that's basically it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.